Hello everyone, and welcome to this third edition of Shaking in Your Boots. So, again, these are Armored Warfare replays that highlight really good gameplay and show off players being extremely capable. In this case, I'm actually in this one again. I'm recording this on the Sunday before the weekend when I will be at BabsCon performing as Queen Quake. So I won't actually be here to respond to comments until Tuesday-ish. But in the meantime, I am driving a Bradley. Yes, the good old M2 Bradley. And we are on Reactor. And as you can see, this vehicle is... I'm surprised, actually, at how good the Bradley actually is. A lot of people, I will say, that the Bradley does have issues. But I'm genuinely surprised at how good the Bradley is. Now again, I apologize for any of the recording errors or anything going on. Not my fault though. Something's been changed in the replay system. If you go back and look at the videos about 2 weeks ago, everything comes out 60 frames per second perfectly smooth. And now we suddenly have this change to the replay system. I'm not quite sure what Obsidian did, but they killed it. Armored Warfare actually is taking up over 2 gigabytes of processing hardware as I murder a fox. I feel bad. And shoot down the missile he fired back at me. Anyway, Obsidian, hopefully you get this fixed while I'm gone. But in the meantime... Nope. I probably got spotted. Yep, spotted. Definitely spotted. Definitely spotted. Loading missiles. Designate target because I can. Oh, that's just mean. That's a freaking AFV I designated there. Reload to the cannon and look over at this other fox who's going to make the mistake of coming out into my gun. Now, I'm not going to get a lot of hits here, but it's going to be enough to make sure he doesn't kill anybody or manage to do any significant damage. Now, one of the advantages to the Bradley is you have enough frontal armor and quite a bit of side armor, so a lot of the time, surprisingly, autocannons actually fail to penetrate. But main battle tank guns and 105s and 90 mils and those kind of things will almost always most certainly penetrate you. But what you have to compensate with this is the 25mm Doomstick. Now, I've made a strategic decision. I'm going to go get that ERC down south. I see the Type 82, and I kind of hesitate. I actually ram the rock to stop and think about it. And I go, you know what? No guts, no glory. I'm nervous as hell about doing this, but I have full health. Let's go get an ERC out of here, and then we'll see what we can do about the Type 82 if he's not going to pay me any attention. So I come flying up here. I thought the ERC might have left, or that the expeditionary tank on the map at G12 might have come after me, but he hasn't. And here comes the ERC! Holy shit, shoot! Now those first couple bounces are going to hurt me. You know why? Because those first 2 bounces let him get another shot in. But he's dead. I switch to missiles, and I poke up here on Sakura-sama very carefully. And I can just barely see him when I designate and let loose. And he apparently doesn't take the hint. So, okay, my kill. I thought for sure I was going to get murdered there. 10 ways to Sunday. But here I am with just 2 holes in my front upper hull. And about half my health gone. That Type 82's heat round on a good hit, especially if he hit this engine deck on top of the tank right here next to the driver's hatch, that heat round would critical hit and kill me. Just flat out, I'd be dead. So I'm climbing back up here, trying to think about my next move. And I think about it for a second, and I say, you know what my next move is? I see a third fox. You want to know why this episode's called Fox Hunting? Guess what I did the entire game? I went and I hunted foxes. So I see the third fox, and I go, you know what? I need another fox pelt. As much as I love and adore foxes, in the case of this particular battle, I would like it as a trophy. So I open up. And he's like, oh, what was that? Gotcha. And now I'm maneuvering as artillery comes flying in to try to stop me. Wait for it. Apparently he underestimated the speed of the Bradley, such as many people do. Now I'm going to come flying in here, full speed, and I do believe I'm going to surprise someone else. There's another ERC up here. You know what the Bradley loves? Lightly armored vehicles. They taste delicious. And I'm going to come and munch on some ERC food. Now I see him, he sees me, and I just open fire. I make a hard turn here, and then I turn back, and guess what? He blows the track and ricochets the side armor. Whew. Artillery, of course, knows now that I am on the way with a vengeance, with another ERC in tow. I have acquired my 5th kill, and therefore have acquired the status of Ace Tanker. But here's the artillery, and our ERC just blows a shot. And I come in and I'm like, fine, I'll shoot him. And I score a 6th kill! Surprise, everyone! The Bradley is on the hunt, and it has become an insatiable monster. As I decide, I'm going to go try to get this expeditionary tank who's managing to kill people. Now, I expected that the expeditionary tank would see the T-72, turn and run. But he doesn't. He tries to make a stand, and I wait for it. 3, artillery. You thought it was going to be 3 seconds, didn't you? Nope. He just got smoked by artillery. Sorry, but you're in a light tank. You don't make last stands. You fire a shot and you run like hell. So, why was I shaking in my boots? Well, when you come up on an ERC like that, he can kill me before I can kill him. In addition to this, I expected that main battle tank to turn around and put a round right through my face, and I expected at least one of those foxes to manage to damage me. But none of that happened! I was in heaven! But let's go take a look at the final stats before you all riot. So, here we have it. I got the Gold Star, the Ace Tanker Award, 6 kills, 4,582 damage, 9 spots. I'm surprised I didn't get recon out of that one. Ooh, apparently I tied the VBL for recon, but the Bagel Panzer eats the recon medal instead with 10 spots. Nice job. I did fire 123 shots, 84 landed on target, so apparently I'm pretty good with this autocannon stiff. And 69 of the 84 were penetrating hits. Please note that the entire match, I only actually fired 2 missiles! Bradley is an AFV light tank destroyer hunter. You only really fire missiles when you absolutely have to. And when you know you can do so from a position of total safety. And yes, in fact, I did ricochet around. Oh, I didn't die! But at the end of this, I was literally shaking because I constantly expected the worst case to happen. I expected an expeditionary tank to come up my ass when I was shooting that main battle tank. I expected the Fox to fire 2 missiles at me, and one of them, yes, would be shot down. But with my front ERA armor blown off, the other one would obviously be a pain in my face. I expected the second ERC to be ready and waiting for me, and he wasn't. It's just so nice to be able to run up to people and go, surprise! Bradley butt sex! But that happened. In the meantime, if you guys enjoyed this, found it entertaining, or found it helpful and useful for your own purposes at, you know, driving a Bradley or the reactor map, leave a like! Slap the button, shoot it, blast it, annihilate it till it turns blue. I would appreciate it. If you'd like to see more stuff by me, Fiaura, you can subscribe. There's a big red button. Orcs like those, I hear. Then again, orcs just like the color red in general. There's red lights in my computer. Why am I being so ADD today? I don't know. But you can gently caress that subscribe button, and you will get a notification every single time I put up a video. Huzzah! If you would like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon, or you can click on the ad at the end of the video. Lastly, here's the previous Armored Warfare video for you guys. It's one of my first guest star videos for this series called Shaking in Your Boots, because at the end of the match, you're shaking in your boots. So, it's with Geek Lab, and hopefully you enjoy. If you want to send me a replay, there's an email in the description below, and I did put up a video, and I believe that video now is in the description, for how to send me replays through Armored Warfare. It's about 8 minutes long. You can watch it and you'll understand how to send replays through Armored Warfare. Or you can send them through Watt Labs if you want to send me World of Tanks stuff. World of Warships is also perfectly welcome. I don't put it up often, but I will put it up. And if you want to record Steel Ocean and send it to me, that would be awesome. In the meantime, from my house to yours, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone!